When talking about full custom, there are a few paths to go. But what's most important is realizing that a full custom build is your opportunity to realize the most number of transactions, conversions, and AOVs, and of course revenue than anything else out there. And the reason is simple. It's because when someone lands on a .com, they're ready to buy. That's the world we live in now. So getting out of the way and getting them into an order will always see the most amount of traction. However, when it comes to building full custom experiences, the economics of time and budget quickly get larger than a lot of brands may actually be able to afford, or at least right now. Now, of course, I see it as an investment because the return is there once you reach a certain level. However, for many brands, they need wins now or at least in the near future. So I'm here to tell you that a full custom build does not have to mean burn it down, start all over, and wait until it's all finished being built. Instead, you can take it in phases and see smaller wins along the way. What does that look like? So what it looks like is phase one being a replatforming off of a monolithic or all-encompassing solution like WordPress or some of the other out-of-the-box solutions there, getting off of that and onto an enterprise foundation. The enterprise foundation means that you're going to be built on a decoupled architecture. I know getting a little technical here, but that essentially means that anything that you want to integrate, you can, because everything is essentially a series of parts all brought together via a single layer to output a .com that we as users and guests see as an all-encompassing solution. So phase one is getting onto that enterprise foundation. It's going to be akin to what you see as a marketing website today, where you click out to orders. Or careers. Or one of those other subdomains. But this is only phase one. Phase two, you can start to chop away deeper integrations. My suggestion is to start with ordering. The sooner you can bake ordering into the process, the sooner you're going to see those results skyrocket. But it doesn't have to be that. Instead, maybe you're simply pulling your online ordering provider's menu information to have a live menu based on location. And in turn, you could also bring in the locations to make sure that phase two has a live map where people can find a location and start an order. Again, still clicking out to orders. But still a next step path where you'll see some incremental wins that get more, wind in your sails, more successes behind you and building that momentum. And then finally, at least in the first push, I would focus on integrating ordering completely. That means conveyance mode, selecting delivery, pickup, and all the details, as well as full checkout are fully baked in. Once you hit that moment, you start to see a lot of traction. And then you can start to cherry pick what features you want to bake in next. Maybe it's your careers portal, maybe it's your franchising, maybe it's something else. But now that you have an enterprise build, the sky and your imagination and the budget and timing, of course, are your limits. So I'm here to tell you that it doesn't have to be all at once. You can chop away at this phase by phase, see incremental returns along the way. And for a lot of brands, that's a heck of a lot better pathway, especially now where we're all trying to look for every single dollar we can get our hands on to increase our sales and get those wins. I'm happy to talk to you more about this, but I would love to hear your opinions on it as well. So please put them in the comment section. And if you get a chance, please like and subscribe for this podcast on YouTube as well as Spotify. It really helps us out a lot. Until next time, cheers.